The government may reconsider its plans for future funding of Auckland infrastructure after census data showed growth in our biggest city was slower than had been anticipated. Predicted growth for Auckland has driven the push for Auckland's new Unitary plan and also for investment in a city rail link. The Statistics Minister says the data simply doesn't match up.
New Zealand's population rose by 214,000 people following the 2007 census to just over 4.2 million. Unsurprisingly, the electorate to show the largest increase is in New Zealand's largest city.
Auckland Central is the electorate that has the largest number of people over and above the new average, then Hunua, Helensville and then Selwyn.
But national growth has slowed, and that's a surprise for those in Auckland preparing for a population boom.
Auckland, which has been planning on we have to go to multi-high-rise because we're going to have 1 million people by 2030, well, on these numbers, Auckland will be lucky to have another 600,000 added to its population by then.
That could be bad news for Auckland Council, looking to fast-track a number of infrastructure projects. With national figures now almost half of what was expected, the government could reprioritise its spending.
I think it's going to be very hard for anyone to achieve the fast-tracking that Mayor Len Brown has been talking about, because that's just not borne out by these numbers in terms of population.
But Auckland's Deputy Mayor Penny Hulse disagrees. She says the minister's using the wrong figures. All eyes were on Christchurch to see just how the 2010 and 2011 quakes affected its population.
Christchurch East is the most under average, with negative 23%, followed by other Christchurch electorates, Port Hills, Christchurch Central.
Overall, the changes in population mean the North Island will gain an extra electorate. The Representation Commission will also redraw the boundaries for Christchurch and Auckland. Anastasia Hedge, Sky News.